What's up, guys? Welcome back to another iconic DailyD video, but today's a little bit different. Today's a special episode, because as you all know, I am chronically online. And today I was planning a video. Where I was going to go on Instagram, and I was going to find all these rappers and all these producers who make beats using AI and expose them, because I am in the radio industry, and I love AI. I love AI, first and foremost. But I hate music AI because I have to hear it every single day, and I have to siphon through it and find the real meat and potatoes of real, genuine human music. But while my endeavors were unsuccessful, it ultimately led me down a rabbit hole, which landed somewhere pretty cool. Pretty cool if I say so myself. So I came across this lady's Instagram. Her name is Baby's Hood, and she's created a show, a fully AI-generated show called Hood Babies, with a Z. Okay, and first, let me just give you a description of this masterpiece, okay? And I say masterpiece, and I mean masterpiece. I know you think, oh, Homer's Odyssey, you know, Interstellar, Passion of the Christ. None of these hold a candle. They shudder and quiver and shrink in the presence of Hood Babies. Hood Babies is a lively introduction to 8 baby girls growing up in the hood, each bursting with personality, imagination, and heart. This description is AI. Fun fact. Together, they turn sidewalks into stages, cardboard into castles, and ordinary days into bold adventures. They are goofy, loving, and endlessly creative, finding magic in music, art, and friendship. Through laughter and mischief, don't forget the mischief, we got plenty of that coming up, they learn courage, kindness, and the power of being themselves. No limits define them. No labels hold them back. The Hood Babies Show, sorry, the Z throws me off, that whatever you come from, you can dream big, shine bright, and create your own story, proudly and freely every single day. Now look, I'm not going to act like that isn't a beautiful message, but I feel like the message is not accurately represented and manifested through the media, which we are about to have the absolute pleasure of watching. Thank you for joining me in this beautiful journey. We might have to watch the entire series. This lady's account is just so crazy. So let's get right into it. This is Hood Babies, episode 1. Begin.
Hood Babies.
What a banging intro, right? That's the only the intro theme. I won't pause the entire time. Might be the only part of the show that's actually made by a human. Hood Babies, and it kind of eats. All right, so we're at a corner bodega. This is an episode called Game Over, established in 1985. Okay, pause. There's so much to digest. This is exactly what I like. You know how shows have like their lore. This show has so much lore and so much character development. You are going to be absolutely gassed. So we've got the main characters of the 8. We've got Onesie with the money. That doesn't even rhyme. We've got Lil Mama, clearly, and Cutie, because she's a little baby. Of course she's cute. She's a little baby.
What a beautiful day.
Oh, I can't believe I forgot this. Every single episode tells the story through the music that you're listening to. There's AI-generated music in the background that is playing the story of what's happening on screen. So it'll be like, Boo Boo Bear walking down the street. Stinky Winky Pretty Boo next to them on the street. I'm not saying I can do it. I'm just saying it's crazy. You have to listen. We've got Boo Bear. Stinky Winky. That ain't right. Well, you know she's stinky too. And Pretty Boo. Pretty Boo.
Hey, to enjoy the sun in the hood. And I feel real good.
We got another. All right, so we've got Boo Bear, Little Boo, or something. Boo Boo, and Lil Hoodie. Lil Hoodie is crazy. I'm resume.
Like I should.
Oh, look, we've already got lore if y'all aren't following. H-Town. Apparently they exist in some sort of nebulous zone called H-Town. This is great to know.
I can't waste any time. Today is beautiful day.
Today is beautiful day.
Beautiful.
Oh my,
beautiful
okay.
Day.
I'm so sorry I keep pausing, but I feel like we're not seeing the same thing. Because what I'm seeing is arguably the most atrocious display of media literacy, and I've got to stop. This is, I don't want to be mean. I'm not trying to be mean to the lady who's made this, but I am saying that if you have a message or an expression or a creation in your heart, something you want to create, yes, AI tools are incredible. I love AI. I use them for my thumbnails. I think they're great. My thumbnails are like 100 times better. But you cannot let it do everything for you because then it's not yours. Even if the ideas are yours, you did not create it. It's not yours. It belongs to AI. It belongs to the overlords. Use it as a tool. Use it as a vessel to help your dreams come to fruition, not be the dreams themselves. That's my message. Resume.
Hey, what a beautiful day.
So far, I'm really messing with Boo Boo. Where's her mouth? Her mouth is gone. I'm really messing with Boo Boo. I think she's kind of the one that's speaking to me. My spirit animal, maybe. Oh, the music actually ends. This is actual audio. Can we play a game like hide and seek? Can we please? Oh my goodness. The way she walks up on the camera is not sitting right with me. Y'all, I play horror games like every day. It's what I love to do. And this might be one of the scariest things I've seen, at least the last year. Resume. Oh yeah, I want to play. That's Boo Boo, right? Yeah, Boo Boo's tight. I want to play. Whoa. No, I want to play. Girl, it's hide and seek every basketball game, okay? I don't really know what to say about any of it, really. Like, you can... Okay, come on. Nice one, little mama. I want to play. Let's go! So...
Yeah, check the scoreboard. Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna let it speak for itself.
Basketball game, I'm gonna win. Watch me do my thing. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4. I got mad skills. The way I play just made your body sore. Hey, watch me score.
I wish... I was currently in a sort of sleep paralysis dream, and this was my demon. So then at least a priest could come in and exorcise it. But sadly, it's not. This is on Instagram for all to see. Think of the children. Think of the children. Resume.
You can't
Not these
hate
children.
on me.
They're your
Why
children.
you
I don't even know what I'm looking at anymore. I genuinely don't. I forgot. Okay. Okay, so she farted and it's stinky. Oh, that was Stinky Winky or whatever. Yeah. So she do be stinky. See, so there's character development here that y'all just haven't picked up on yet, but there's actually a lot to it. It's good to show every character reacting to the stinky stink poop, the poopy stinky smells. Oh my goodness! Look at on my screen. Look at on my screen. Look at what is here. This, wow. I mean, is that not the actual stuff of nightmares? And I say that in jest, but I'm serious. There's a part of me that's serious there. Look at this one. I can't even tell which one that is. Oh, they're running at me like what is that? What it was following her. One plus side is the character designs, which the lady herself did create the character designs. She's just using AI to get them to move around. The character designs are rather iconic. I could tell them out. You know, their silhouettes, and they got their character designs, and I like that. I respect that. Oh, that was episode 1, by the way. That was the entire episode. So that was episode 1 we just had the displeasure of watching. And now let's scroll. Let's go to the next post, right? Gotcha. It's actually the exact same video. So we'll go next. I don't know why she did that. Posted it twice, but that's fine. You know, she just want to make sure the exposure gets out there, and it's the same video. She's posted it 3 times now. Now this one kind of blew up, 1,000 likes. Okay, we will go to the next video. There we go. Hood Babies, episode 2, season 1. This one is called Trouble in Heels. I love these environments she's created. This world building. Eats Good Corner Market. Snacks, cold drinks, beer, wine, EBT. Just played the episode. Is it playing? I mean,
word up, yo! After this paper chase.
Oh, this is huge. This is huge. Introduction of the mom, who's going to be a critical character, and in fact, later in the season, because sadly I've watched every episode, the mom becomes kind of one of the main characters. It really revolves around her story. I really think, to be fair, let's go ahead and start theory crafting. I think the entire show is kind of a pseudo commentary on the mom's self-conscious. And while the hardships and the weight of life is just on her shoulders, she is manifesting and splitting up these personalities in some sort of schizophrenia disorder and using this as an escape. So she's, oh, I have to pay the bills. Oh, I have to go to work. But then she splits off into a split personality saying, but remember Boo Boo, remember Stinky Winky, remember Little Mama. That's who I used to be. That's who I could be. Those are fractures and aspects of her personality manifesting in real time right before her. That's my theory, and I think it's a pretty solid one. Hood babies, let me know.
It's time to grub out. Grocery store run. About to give me some of that good grubbing. Good grubbing. Good
Yes.
grubbing. I'ma spend some money on this yum,
Good
yum, yum,
grubbing.
yum. Finger licking. Good fried chicken. Some spaghetti on a plate. I know you
I
want
would be
some
worried about
yum,
copyright, but
yum.
none of this is
Finger
real, so.
Licking. Good grubbing. Finger licking.
Good grubbing. Grubbing. I'm not gonna like
Finger licking.
some of the songs I kind of be messing with. Just playing. Lil Hoodie. You gotta introduce them every time. You make sure the viewers. Oh, I love how the songs just end. That's like one of my favorite parts of the show is when it. Over. Hope you enjoyed. Over. She came out of the wall. Sadly, I can't seem to seek or anything on this. She came out of the wall. You saw it. She always got that bubble, but she never pops it. I gets on my nerves. As a professional bubble popper, like, please. And see, I think this is really supporting my theory. The fact that they're all leaving the store, they've all got their own groceries, it's almost like they all paid for their own stuff, again, supports the schizophrenic angle that I was going with. Okay, and she just gained at least 45 pounds within 5 minutes. I don't know how long that shopping trip was.
Word up.
And there's no children in her car. I think, my theory actually makes sense if you think about it. Wait. Why was she thinner when the babies were out of her, but then the babies are all gone? The grocery bags turn into one, and she weighs so much more. Is she some sort of mother nesting unit? Actively housing these babies inside of her? I gotta stop with the theories. It's getting too deep. Just listen to the music and enjoy. Y'all stop pausing the video. Stop.
That's right.
And she's thinner again. Alright, I figured it out.
Get it twisted of what I'm about. Tonight is night to set the record straight.
I really like this
Y'all
one.
never seen a pretty woman like me.
Oh. And you know what? She needed that too. She needs that. And the music's over again. That's just crazy to me. I mean, if y'all knew how hard she worked, it'll be explained later in the season. She deserves a break. What is Lil Mama getting up to? I think that's Lil Mama. I'm not going to act like I remember the characters. What's in her closet?
Yeah, check it. She got that vibe. Pose, baby, you better do your thing, little mama.
It was Lil Mama. Little Mama, hide. Mama gonna be mad. Mama gonna be mad. Oh, What? Like, I'm telling Mama, why? What's her deal? Don't do that. We'll be in trouble too. Why? Oh, well, you're all cooked. Mama's awake. She took her a cool little 5 power nap. I feel like I gotta like guard my eyes when this model's walking by. It's just like, okay, like, all right, we get it, dude. Nice drawing. Not guard. I mean, like, look away out of respect for her. Oh, she's taking a real nap now. Oh my goodness. Who? Your shoes and all. She's asleep. Let's go. Sometimes the pacing of the show can be so weird. It's like one thing after another, and then it's silence for like 8, 9, 10 minutes. Now they're watching the cartoons.
Oh, girl, mama's got you. You got 'em messed up. Yeah, yeah. Mama's gonna get you. Ooh, you're gonna learn something today.
Hey,
Baby
the
girl,
end.
you just messed
You
up.
think that's like a... let me finish the song. That was the end. You'd think that was like a season finale, but now you're kind of understanding the character development. You know, the plot is starting to thicken. We got to watch at least one more. Again, and she reposted, and then she reposted. That episode is called Trouble in Heels. Great episode. Season 1, episode 3, Help Please. And we've got this comment by one of the guys on Instagram, that I guess I should read. It says, it's fascinating watching someone probably spend hours making in days, and I don't know what he's trying to say, no grammar, and off days thinking of, what are you talking about? It's fascinating watching someone spend hours and days making it just to be awful. No characters have names. What the H? Wait, this guy's wrong. I'm finna defend Hood Babies. The characters do have names. Every room or set changes because of AI use. The sets are pretty consistent. Babies are sexualized. Money in baby's swimsuit. I haven't seen that yet. Relax. I've not sexualized them at all yet. In fact, William Dally Fart. I think you need to check yourself, boy. Ugh. Overall, it's just horrid. I don't understand what audience this is supposed to captivate. The plots are non-existent. Clearly, he didn't watch the last episode where they played in the mother's clothes and they got in trouble. And no lesson is to be learned at any point in the show. I don't even have anything to compare it to. You have created a new genre of terrible, and for that, I thank you. Okay, guys, look, we all poke fun. We make fun of Hood Babies. All right, it's a crazy show. It's a crazy show. But we have to be reasonable. Did I watch this entire season with the intention of making fun of it? I did. But by episode 3, did some of the characters like Boo Bear and Lil Mama kind of capture my heart? They did. They did. And for that, I have to keep watching. Episode 3 of Hood Babies. This episode's called Help Please. Maybe a mom-centered episode. Let's watch. Quiet, please. Not the Fruit Loops. All right, so oh, here comes I don't know their names, but I mean that's fine to me, you know. All I see are a couple girl bosses. They're hungry, they get the food. Oh, here comes Boo Bear. She's usually the one. She usually gets the plot rolling, you know, when Boo Bear shows up. Okay. For like a single mom, it seems. This apartment is huge. She said, yo, wake up. Can someone play with me, please? I'm telling what that sound is. Man, she's just trying to sleep. Oh, just when I'm thinking of defending it, it's just so uncanny. And it's like, what model of AI are you even using? AI has gotten so good, I don't know how you got it to produce content like this. I'm a little more concerned. Oh, okay, that is atrocious. How could you? Whose room is this? Why are they in the trash room and that other girl's in Kitty Cat Squirt Gun Battle Rainbow Wonderland? I'm a little more concerned with the mom's involvement. She seems to be kind of a distant mother. All these kids are like acting a fool and... Okay, well now she's here. But there comes a point, Mom, when you have to discipline. You know, you have to discipline.
Dang, my back. Ow, my knees. Oh, snap. I felt that. I keep on falling down. Help me, please. bang, I keep on falling. Bam, I keep on falling. Bam, I have no stability. I have fallen and can't get up.
I have no stability.
Blam! Bam!
Woo! That was a song. Oh man, that one was tough. That one got me. That one. Dang it, William Daly Fart. He might be right about the plots. There's really none. There's really none. We gotta watch one more, right? Okay, so that was episode 3. Episode 4. I'm not even playing a horror game, but I feel like there's like a spirit in here. Maybe it's the spirit of Hood Babies. I'm not entirely sure. Could be the spirit of Boo Bear.
Hood babies.
I can already tell this is going to be one of our favorite episodes. This one's called Fart Stinky Fart. That's so good. It's so... Wow. Oh, she's having a dream. Okay. She's dreaming about one of her babies. That's nice. That's nice.
Ew. Ew.
This is a filler episode. This is definitely a filler episode. Bottle episode. So she farts into the fan, which then amplifies the fart. So one of them shows up with a vacuum to suck the fart out of the air after it's been displaced by the fan. It's the girl with the bubble that she never pops. Whoa, okay. Budget went up. Gotta hired an animator for one scene. Okay, pulls out the Febreze. What do you do next? Febreze doesn't work. Vacuum doesn't work. Blanket. These kids are smart. Smarter than me. Hey, Stinky. What was that? That was loud. All right. When the sloshing noise started, I got a little uncomfortable. With what I'm actually watching, which I haven't actually took a step back and thought about what I'm watching, and now I'm wondering if I should be watching it. Not if I can, but if I should, morally. Borderline legally. I don't know if I should watch the little babies farting. Or whatever. Remember, this is all dream sequence. Oh. She probably made a Stinky. Oh, did the mom just fart too? I ain't got much more. And that was the episode. Okay. That one was rough. I'm not gonna lie, that one was rough. That one was rough on me, mentally, physically, and spiritually. It was rough. And I think that's I kind of legally have to call it there. I don't know if I can go any further. Maybe we'll do a sneak peek at episode 5, but Fart Stinky Fart really hit tough. We'll do a sneak peek, okay? Episode 5 is called Liar, Liar, Not Me. But that's for next time. Guys, that was atrocious. That was just... I've never seen anything like it. But I give you a little sneak peek of another video I'm thinking on. Is when I was looking for this, again, after I watched the entire season, I went down a rabbit hole and I found another Hood Babies called Hood Babies TV on YouTube with 22,000 subscribers. We've got classic videos like Help the Diddy Daycare Be So Weird, the Section 8. Other classics like The Diddy Ice Cream Party Be Crazy. These are little baby boys in the Diddy party on the AI. We've got Escaping the Freak-Offs Trip to Disney Escape from Diddy Mansion 2. We've got Escape from the Secret Island. Halloween Night with Diddy. Help, mama finna get a BBL. My mama abandoned me at Walmart. And of course, classics like my dad is a jobless a-hole. One of these videos have garnered 369,000 views. We are in the end of days, truly. But that's for another episode, one I am not looking forward to. I will see y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with it through me. Sticking through it with me. Thank you. I'll see you in the next one. Let's watch more Hood Babies. Bye.